Hello there, GamersBeverage. It's RudeOnion once again. I know it's been a long time. I don't know exactly how long. Months, I'm pretty sure. Months, well, at least 2 months or something, if not longer, since I last posted a video on GamersBeverage. Hopefully, and I'm being serious, hopefully my videos will get posted quicker now. I mean, I'll complete them. I'll finish them quicker, get them posted quicker. I definitely don't like leaving you guys just out here with no videos to watch, because everyone knows that you come here for my videos. Everyone knows that. You can't deny it. Don't lie to yourself. Be true to yourself. That's what's important. Anyway, I'm going to answer questions. I've decided that's kind of my thing. I'm going to post a question at the end of this because that's what I do. Basically, if you missed it the last time, the question was... Dude, don't kill me. Don't... You know what? My question last time was, who would win in a fight? The Night Stalker from Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer or the Renegade from Assassin's Creed Revelations multiplayer? And I have some good answers. And at the end, I'll answer the question myself. I don't have a terribly interesting answer. But for now, I'll just read the answers, and the first one comes from Cheese Lightsaber, who has the award for the best gamer tag ever, or username ever. I assume that's your gamer tag too. I'm just going to outright assume that right now. And he or she replied, for the question of Renegade versus Night Stalker, I'd have to go with the Renegade. For one thing, it's a spear versus a hook. That's true. And the Renegade survived being assassinated by Ezio. For a little while, at least. And that's something only Borgia could say as well. So, that was a pretty good answer. That's definitely true. That is a spear versus a hook. Although, the hook, I imagine, would be more handy to have in a close-up fight. And I'm just going to kill an NPC because that's boss of me. That is beyond boss of me. Yeah, I'm trying to get a grab. It didn't work. Because I fail at life. Answer number 2 comes from Leafy. Leprosy, CG, and Leprosy says, "Oh, okay. Well, he's commenting on my deathmatch. Thank you. I know, it was amazing. I don't even remember what I posted, to be honest. Night Stalker, just because he was a mass murderer and how almost all of his hit assassinations were sort of unexpected and incognito, plus a hook to cut up people's limbs. And this is psychotic. Yes, he is psychotic. Instead of somebody who just tortures people who are innocent, which to me strikes me as somebody who's pretty psychotic, to be fair, somebody who tortures innocent people just because they can. Anyway, Night Stalker for me, plus kill animations for the Night Stalker are way more brutal and cool. Yeah, I do like the one that the Renegade had. Or no, that was the Guardian. I'm thinking of the Guardian. I fail. I was thinking of the Guardian. I was thinking of the one where he stabs him with the spear and then he like does all these crazy psychic flips and like and then rips it out and stuff. It looks like the Strongman has that animation, or at least a very similar one in Assassin's Creed 3, which is kind of one reason that for a little while he was kind of my unofficial favorite until he was replaced by the Coyote Man. Because the Coyote Man is epic. Get back here, sir. Face your stun like a man. It's actually kind of ironic that this is a Night Stalker, right? It's like his special different costume or something. And he's gonna shoot me. I'm gonna stand there because if I ran for the stun, he probably would have shot me point blank in the face and gotten extra points. So you know what? I'm just gonna stand there. I would have taunted if I had time, to be honest. All right, answer number 3 is from Devon Fields. I like this one. The Night Stalker can hook you up. That is true. That is quite true. I don't know how we would feel about the Night Stalker dating service, however, considering how psychotic he is. I don't know how comfortable I would feel participating in a Night Stalker dating website or dating speed dating sort of dealy, but you know, if he can hook me up, honestly, that's all the power to him. I'd be very interested in that. Answer number 4 is from Hunter Be Hunted 606. Renegade for sure. he managed to survive an air assassination, got up, and just laughed. I mean, that's badass, not to mention he's absolutely brutal throughout the single player. There I was trying to get a focus, and I got greedy, and they poofed away, which is actually a smart thing to do. I shouldn't have gone for the focus. I should have just taken it. I'm used to going for the focus. I mean, you know, that's what I try to go for. And here, this is great. I'm holding down on the stick, and it magnetizes me up regardless. And during this entire play session, I'm just going to take a second here and talk a little bit, because there's plenty of time left in the game, and I'm going to get done early, as it is. Don't watch this part, it's embarrassing. During this whole session, it probably happened like 5 times. I get magnetized to the top of whatever I'm climbing, even though I'm holding down on the left stick, and it kind of ticks me off. I would love it if they would fix that. It won't happen, but I would love that. It does actually seem like a glitch when it pulls you up, when there's no real logical reason that you should be pulled up, because I wasn't to the top of the thing anyway. So it's, I don't know. Leave your opinion. That would be awesome. And finally, my favorite answer, which comes from Denzel Anthony, and it's short and sweet and to the point. The stalker of cause. You can't argue with that. I mean, it's the stalker of cause. You know? I mean, that's kind of all there is to say about it. You, back here. And then I do shield. He didn't have smoke apparently, but you know what? If he did have smoke, I probably wouldn't have shielded him. That's just the way that life works. So, since I have time, I'm just going to bring up the next question, which is, get out of my area, Dookie, and take your gun with you. Which is, as most of you have probably heard by now, oh yeah, look at that, dual gun executions. I love it. I hope you love it. We worked very hard to bring that to you. Most of you have probably heard by now that Assassin's Creed 4 has been announced officially, and it's called Black Flag, and it's going to feature a assassin protagonist named Captain Edward Conway. You may recall that last name as the same last name as Connor. This is indeed his grandfather, Hatham's father. There's going to be a number of changes to the game. They said, or they've mentioned how they think it's going to combine the best of all of these previous Assassin's Creeds. If you watch my channel at all, I've been posting the DLC Infamy. It's been taking me a little bit though. I've been honest about it in the past. I'm not big on Assassin's Creed 3. I was excited for the single player. I thought it would be pretty boss. But it ended up kind of not being the greatest thing that I ever played. So, but I mean, regardless, I can't help. And watch this kill on me. It's actually really epic. It's this guy who right there, and I didn't see it at the time. And even if I did, it would have been too late anyway. So that was a good one. He's just sitting there disguised, just watching. I love it. I love it. Kudos to you.
Your team captured a territory.
But anyway, you guys got to stop me when I get off track. I want to know what you guys think of all this. I want to know if there is one thing that you could change for Assassin's Creed 4, either change or add or take away, an addition, an improvement, etc., that you'd like to see for Assassin's Creed 4. What would that be? And please do try to keep it limited to one, so I know that that's kind of your biggest deal. It can concern single player or multiplayer. They are going to be including a new multiplayer with the game, which I think personally is a little bit too soon, but supposedly it's been in the works for a while, although so was Assassin's Creed 3. So who knows? You know, just let me know. I want to know what you think of all this. I really do.
One of your territories
leave your answer in the comments, and yet again, I will choose the ones that I think are the most interesting. I like choosing funny stuff, but I also like choosing like well explained, you know, answers. Yeah. Basically, leave your answer in the comments, and maybe you'll get it posted in the next video, which will hopefully be sooner. That's what I think of your smoke. Yeah. I love that taunt. Just Although that was actually Bread Todd. I probably shouldn't have taunted him. I played a number of games with him. This is a game with the Lady Trickster, who everyone knows from here anyway. But you knew that. You knew her regardless from before. I know you did. So, so this is a series of games that we had with her, and we actually met Bread Tops in one of the games earlier, and I thought he was actually pretty good. I told him, I went on the mic and I was like, dude, your parkour is actually pretty good, because that's an area of the game that I struggle in a lot. And he was doing pretty good in AA we were playing earlier, and so, you know, I told him that, and he's like, dude, that's awesome, yay, got a compliment from me. And there I spawn in shield as a joke, and it ends up getting shot off, so epic win for me. That was amazing. That was really, I had no idea I was going to get shot. I just spawned shield because it was the last 4 seconds in the game, and what the hell else are you going to do, you know? Alright, Lady Trickster got an awesome 9,000 points, that's amazing. She really seems to enjoy domination. I think she said that it's one of the modes that she really likes. I'm not usually a huge fan of it, but I haven't seen very much domination posted here in the past, so I thought, what the hell, I'll just put it up there. Once again, here's just a reminder for what the question is going to be next time. I don't have, you know, a deadline or anything like that. The next video comes out when I freaking make it. So hopefully you comment before then. In the meantime, please do pay a visit to my channel. I'm just going to advertise myself a little bit here because I damn well can. That's one of the benefits of being a director with GamersBeverage. Please do subscribe to my channel. I don't just post Assassin's Creed. Actually, I've been posting a little less Assassin's Creed lately, although it's still there. Don't take that the wrong way. It's still there. I still try to post comm at least like once a week, if not more, plus some like funny matches and stuff like that. But I'm also posting a entire walkthrough and live comm of The Walking Dead by Telltale Games. And I just started recently a live comm of Dead Space 3. I've started System Shock 2, which I've never played before, and I've always wanted to, so I bought that off of goodoldgames.com. I'm starting a live stream on that, or live comm on that. It's probably going to wait to get more episodes up until The Walking Dead is completed. I'm on episode 4, I believe. I've also been posting some Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries mode, so, you know, just check out my channel. I got a shit ton of stuff, I really do. Subscribe, like, of course, if you haven't subscribed and liked to GamersBeverage, definitely do that. That's awesome. And I can't wait to see you guys around. Please answer the question. Thanks for watching my video. I appreciate every single one of you. Goodbye. RudeOnion.